Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Missy and I have the blog ramblingrosefarmhouse.com, and this is my daughter Rachel, and she blogs at this lovely little farmhouse.com, and she also has a YouTube channel of the same name, which I will link for you in the description. So I will leave a link to her blog and her YouTube channel for you so that you can find it, because she has some great content over there. Today we're going to be sharing with you our latest barn sale finds. So we regularly go to the barn sale together, and we like a lot of the same things, so you'll notice that when you see what we buy. And
we always come back, and we don't usually shop together. We're all kind of doing our own thing. And we all come back to the camper and show all our stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. I end up wanting half of Mama's stuff.
And sometimes you end up getting
Sometimes I get like that washboard hanging in my laundry room, and the big laundry tub, and I've gotten lots of stuff that you bought, actually.
I could just be your private buyer.
Yeah, that would work good.
Yeah, it does end up that way, because we do have the same taste, and a lot of times she'll buy something that I never even saw, and I'm like, oh, I want that. I never get stuff from her, though. She only gets stuff from me. I never manage to get the stuff from her. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and show y'all what we got on this last trip. And, you know, let us know in the comments if you see something that you really like that you would have bought, too. So, you want to go first? You want me to go first? You want me to show this?
Sure. It's sitting right here on top.
It is. It's sitting right here. I bought this because I loved the handles. I thought the handles were so pretty, and I think the whole thing is.
What is it? Like an ash bucket?
It's an ash bucket. Yeah. I just think it would be so pretty though, with like some flowers or a plant or something in it.
Or some kindling, like some kindling stuck in there. That'd be cool. You could sit next to it.
It's just really pretty. It just has these really pretty ceramic blue and white handles, and it's brass. So. Anyway,
we like brass and we like blue and white.
We do, yeah. So this is one of the things that I got. I think I saw this like right when I got there. I think this is the first thing that I purchased. I just kind of scooped it up and kept on going. All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'll show these little things. I almost didn't get these, and then the lady took some off the price of them. We do corn. Actually, Daddy does corn and gives me some every year, and Eric's papa does corn too. And these are like they're corn
I don't know what you call
scrapers. Like you run the cob of corn down it, and it cuts the kernels off and like kind of creams it too at the same time. Falls down. It makes it really easy to process your corn. So I got 2 of these because you don't really see them all over, and we're going to be doing corn really for the rest of our lives probably, and I didn't want to not have one. So Mama got me one a couple years ago, and then I got 2 more to be backups.
Yeah, so those are really, if you do corn, those are really good if you find one to grab. Actually, the first one that I ever used came with our house when we bought our house.
Along with a lot of other junk.
Yeah, with a lot of other junk. But before that, we just used a knife and cut it off, and it's a lot quicker to do it with these. It's a lot quicker and easier, so they really are handy. I like finding older things like that work really well. All right, something else that I got is this little milk glass spice.
Canisters.
What?
Canisters?
No, they're like they have shaker tops.
Oh,
see,
spice shakers.
Spice shakers, yeah. So they all have the little shaker tops. I have been looking for some of the little milk glass ones. Now this is one of the things you don't like, do you?
No, not particularly.
Yeah, these are not her thing.
It's not my style.
I remember my mama having milk glass spice whatever containers when I was little, and I don't know, just always liked them, and so
it's okay.
I saw this little set, and so I went ahead and picked these up, and they're all.
So you're gonna keep that?
I'm planning to keep this. Yeah, they're in really good shape. Usually, when you see them, the lids are plastic, and the lids are usually all cracked up. Like the container will be in good shape, but the lid won't be. And these are all really in really good shape. So this is one of the things that I got that I am planning.
That's a nostalgic item that you
I
bought.
guess so. It is. It just
We,
reminds
in
me
case
of-
you are new here, we're both very sentimental.
Yeah.
Very.
Another thing that I got is a butter
I didn't see that.
mold. Yeah.
Is it
I don't know what
actually
it's
got a
doing.
thing, or is it just drawn on there?
It's
That's
drawn. Somebody
weird.
had drawn something on it. Well, it won't come out right now. It does work though. So yes, I do have a butter mold collection, but I have one like this. So this one I bought to share with somebody else. So
Me?
I would get no, not you. Somebody who wants to buy it.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, butter mold. And you want me to show someone else?
Yeah, you better, because
Okay.
she always buys way more stuff than me.
I do. Well, because I don't buy it off of my stuff,
No.
I buy it for my booth, so that's why.
And I buy stuff for me, and I don't have that much room in my house, so.
I love baskets like this. This looks, it's a I don't know if it's a flower basket. I call it a flower basket. I just love these baskets, like for flowers or for whatever that you have. And yeah, this one's just a small one, but it's just really pretty. It's in really good condition. So it's one of the things that I got.
We love baskets.
Yeah, we do. Well, baskets are very
I
useful.
know.
We like useful things, not just things that are just gonna sit around and, collect dust. We do like things that we can use.
So I got this little crock. I thought it would be good for, either some big tall spoons or, I don't know, I just liked it. And it was a pretty good price. So.
It's really pretty. The glaze on it is really pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like
crackled a little bit, aged looking, which I mean it's old, so.
Okay, well, just a couple of kind of maybe random weird things. She said they are. That I got are these two.
You weren't in here when Mackenzie,
First aid kits.
Mariemma came in, and she goes, "Ooh, is that yours?" I said, "No, that's Honey's." "Oh, can we ask her if we can have one?"
Really?
Yeah, she liked them for some reason. It was the red one.
Did she know it was a doctor kit?
I don't think so.
She's
I
into the
think
whole
she just
doctor
liked
kit
it.
thing.
I don't know why.
I just thought they were really neat, and so I think the same person had them both. So these.
First aid kits.
So
They
they
didn't have anything in them.
no, they did not. have
My
them.
sister-in-law, she got one.
We should have got it and showed it on our
I
video.
know, it was really cool. It's German, so like all the writing on it is German, and it was fully stocked, never used. It had everything in it that it came with, and it was all in German. And her mom is from Germany, so it was pretty cool. That's why she got it. It was very.
And I think it was from like World War II time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think there was a date or something in there, but yeah, it was really
Yeah,
neat.
so
It
that
was
was
like
pretty
a brand new, really old
yeah.
first aid kit. It had everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was excited to get that because it is like part of her heritage.
So I got these little cookie cutters,
Oh.
little vintage cookie cutters, a little Scotty dog. I like little Scotty dog, and 2 hearts. Some little vintage cookie cutters.
Yeah, I got some biscuit cutters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have them right here though. Okay, so I got this little number 2 crock. I have some bigger crocks, but I really have wanted to look for some smaller ones. I'd like to get a 1 gallon size, but I found
You don't
this
hardly
one.
see the small ones like that.
I know, you really don't. In fact, I don't know that I've ever seen the one this size for sale before. So anyway, got this one. This is probably something I'm going to keep at least for a while.
I got one.
And she got a number 4.
It's got junk on the bottom.
And hers is so pretty.
Yeah, I got a number 4.
I really like this. I like the way the top's made. I like the letter, and then it's got the little.
That's a number.
No, I mean the number. Sorry, and the little handles
I like
on the
your
sides
number.
of it. Well, maybe we should trade.
Nah.
But anyway, so we both got. Look,
We both
they
got
look
Crocs.
nice together.
They do look good together.
Yeah,
All Crocs look good together pretty much.
they do. They do.
So I got a Croc too.
So
I have to figure out how to clean this gunk off the bottom of mine. It had something nasty.
it's got
in it.
something on it. I have a wooden tool carry, which if you've seen my videos before, I always buy these. They are just so useful. They make the prettiest centerpieces on a table with flowers and things on them. Everybody loves them, so this is one of the things that I do. If I find a good one, I'll get it so heavy. Like
I know.
these whole things are so
We
solid.
always say we can't imagine carrying these full of tools. Like they're heavy already.
Because they are solid. Like
Yeah.
they're They didn't use cheap stuff.
That's why those men had big muscles.
Yeah. So I love it. I love the size of it. This one actually is probably fits my table better than some of the bigger ones that I've bought before.
I bought this old apron. And the man tells me that this is a new one, but I really think this is the same one that he's had for like the last 4 years we've been there. And I got him to he gave me a really good deal on it. But I really do think this is the same one. He told me it wasn't. But I don't know if, I did show those things. It's been probably 3 barn sales ago, and I still haven't done nothing yet. But I bought a whole bunch of old feed sacks to make bags out of, which I really need to get on that because they're going to be super cool. But I saw some that were made out of these aprons, like with the pockets and stuff, and it was really cool. So that's what hopefully this will be like a bag front one day.
That looks like it would make a really good like little
Work apron.
yeah,
or
like
something.
for the garden or something. That would be really cute like that too.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I got the guy gave me a good deal on it. I was pretty pleased.
So I mentioned earlier when she was showing her cookie cutters that I got 2 biscuit cutters. So one is like the normal size biscuit and then the little tiny one.
That almost looks like a scone.
Yeah, it's probably a scone cutter, or you could, baby biscuits or scones,
Baby
whichever
biscuits.
one. But
Probably scones.
these are things that I intend to use, so these are useful things. And then the other thing that I got, which I had never seen one of these before, but it is a tomato slicer, and it's serrated on one side. I tried it out. It worked good. You just,
I wonder if that's actually what it was originally for. That's what we're going with. But.
That's what they said. I don't
Really?
know, but it works for that. It works for slicing tomatoes, and so that's kind of neat. I guess you could probably, it would slice eggs and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So
A kitchen slicer.
yeah, it slices anything that you would need, probably a serrated.
Something soft.
Softly.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I got 3 kitchen items. Let me put these over here. And then I got several linens, which I haven't cleaned these up yet, but I think all the ones I got are in really good condition and really pretty. I'll just kind of hold up the different things that I got and show. These are all embroidery.
Those are not embroidery.
Crochet. Thank you.
Crocheted. And some of are they all crocheted or are any of them tatted?
I think
They
they're
look
all
crocheted.
crocheted.
Yeah.
They do need a good washing, which I'll do on them. But see, I think they're all in really good shape. I don't think any of them have holes or. What was that?
Looks like a Cracker Jack.
My goodness.
Wonder where that came from.
I don't know. Nobody. Well, they had that. They did have that kettle corn stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is that what it was?
Probably.
And then I got one. When
She was saving that piece for later.
Oh goodness.
Anyway.
Okay. So 1 feed sack with some green and red stripes on it. So these are the linens that I got on this trip, and I'll get these all cleaned up and then probably have these for sale. So this is another thing that I'm kind of a sucker for, and that's these old scoops, like these old feed scoops. Steve's like, why'd you buy that?
It's cool.
Because it's really cool.
It is cool.
And like it's nailed, it's got an old piece of wood, it's nailed on here. I don't know. It's just really cool. And these also work really good, like in a table centerpiece or something with flowers in them or different things. They're just pretty. And so anyway, this is definitely an old one, and I really like it. And they're kind of getting harder to find all the time.
That's the thing about stuff like this. They don't make it
I know,
anymore.
they don't make it anymore, so kind of when you see it, you might want to get it. And then I like baskets. This basket is very different, like the shape of it.
It almost looks like it had handles or something because it's got these little,
I don't know.
belt loop looking things.
Everybody's been teasing me saying it's like my snake basket.
Really?
Yeah, you don't think it looks like a snake basket?
I mean, I guess
That's what
the stereotypical
they've been
one, but-
saying. Yeah, like your snake's gonna, you know, come up out the basket. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was really different and pretty. I think it would be really pretty with flowers. Obviously, I like flowers, and so I think everything looks good with flowers. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this basket yet, but I do like it. They had another one at the barn sale shaped like this that was huge, with that blue one, and it was painted blue. It was really big. It was
Didn't
really.
it have some kind of weird little things coming out the sides?
I don't know.
No.
I thought it was pretty, but I didn't even look at it, and I don't know how much it was, but got this basket. So I only got 2 baskets this trip, this one and this one. My only 2. So that's pretty good. All right. You want me to show more stuff?
I got baskets this trip.
All right.
You want me to show my basket?
Sure.
I got these 3 big.
Want me to hold one?
Yeah, aren't these white oak? Isn't that what they call them?
Split oak.
Split oak.
Split oak.
Yeah. And I got another one. It's got stuff in it. I like it just
This one got a tag hanging on it.
So I got these 3. I got 2 of them in one place and 1 at the other. And I got them for like picking stuff in the garden, like picking green beans in, and I picked onions. I already used one of them, picked a whole basket full of onions. So that's what I got them for, is picking in the garden and stuff like that. Because I love baskets, they're functional, and I can put them on top of my cabinets to be decoration too.
And these are really sturdy.
Yeah, they're really
sturdy, strong, nice baskets. You can load these up with produce, and they're gonna be great.
Yeah, so that's what I got these for. And like the handles are in there solid. I didn't worry about it when I had it loaded down
So
with stuff.
I could probably use one of these sizes.
You could?
Yeah.
No.
You gonna share?
Maybe.
She's all right. So I got a couple of like wrought iron things that I really like.
It's pretty cute.
One is this hanger that's got the chicken on it. And it's got the little things to hang things on. I thought it was really cute. I really liked it. And then the other one is another hanger. I'm not sure what you would call this, but it's just got the.
It's a hanging hanger.
It's a hanging hanger. Yeah. So it hangs, and then it's got all of these hangers that you can hang things off of. I picture this with baskets hanging off of it. Like, I think it could be awesome to have baskets hanging off of.
Sticking out every direction.
But, I mean, you can hang anything off of it. You could also use it to hang, like, herbs and things.
I think it'd be
if
good
you
for
wanted
herbs.
to, like, dry herbs, things like that. So, I don't know. I just thought it was different. I like things like this. I like things that are different but useful. And so, that's why I got this one. So, both of these are iron pieces. All right, let me see if I can pick up this.
Need help?
Yeah, maybe.
Goodness.
Okay, I got this box, this wood box. Let me see it. And it's really pretty. It's got like a handmade brass handle. It's got these fancy little brass corners on it. And what's this called?
Latch.
The latch is brass. It's got the corners on the bottom too. It's just really pretty, and it has a pretty tray on the inside. And so,
So it was probably like a tool thing too.
probably, but it's not dirty. Like a lot of the tool ones are dirty. I'm not sure what they use this far, but it's just really pretty. And I'm not sure what its destination is going to be at this point in time. but I did think it was a really pretty box. And useful because you can store things in it.
Yep.
So, that. And then, I'm just going to pick this up. This is another very strange thing. I don't know what it is, and the lady I bought it from didn't know what it was. But I picture this with canes in it, or umbrellas, or even just some kind of floral thing. I just think it's really neat. It's made like a barrel, but it has a totally different shape to it, and it looks pretty old. So, like I said, I don't know what it is. But I like things that are unique and different, and so I bought it because it was unique and different. So anyway.
Definitely unique and different.
Yeah. Put it back down here.
So I got this. Still has price on it. I don't know exactly what you call it. I'm calling it a masher because I visualize mashing sauerkraut with it, which is actually what I got it to use for. So got a. Is that what you think this is? Like
Yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
sauerkraut masher.
And the man you got that from said it was his grandmother's.
Was it his grandmother's or his mother's?
He said it was his grandmother's, and he was old.
He was. He was. So this thing's really, and he said he remembers her using it growing up. I asked him what for, like if it was sauerkraut or something like that, and he didn't remember, but he said he remembers her using it growing up. I thought, maybe you're selling it?
Because he had that, and he had a rolling pin, and something
he?
else. He had about 4 things
Yeah.
that he said were his grandmother's.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, I cannot believe you're selling
I
that
know.
stuff.
He
Anyway.
was.
So I
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
really
This was pretty
that's
cool.
really neat.
It's got a couple cracks. I wish it didn't have any cracks, but it's still pretty neat.
So I got this little bench.
Stool? Is it a stool?
Stool, I guess is what you would call it. A little stool. It's really heavy. It's pretty old looking, and
It is very old, not just old looking.
yeah, it's very old and very heavy, and I liked it.
And things like that make like really good photo props and stuff like that too. It's always
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they make a good riser, like if you know, to sit on a table or something and set something on, because it's small enough to do that with. They just have a lot of uses, and so got that.
Very neat.
Okay.
we got a little net. I don't really have a lot to say about
About
it's
the net?
just a little net, but for bugs, butterflies, what have you. It's got a little bamboo pole, which I thought was really cute. So my niece actually had one just like this on the camping trip. And
So I got a couple of pieces of, actually I got 3. I got 3 pieces of cast iron. One is a griddle, which I love using a griddle when I cook. They're very handy, and this is a really old one. It's got the mark on the back of it. I forgot what that's called. Anyway, it's old. And then I got a number 7 skillet. So these 2 I probably won't be keeping for myself, but this one I did get for myself. This one is a number 9. It's a Griswold, and they're lighter than the others, which is why I wanted this brand, because you know, they're heavy. You get a big skillet, you get it full of food, and it gets heavy, and
it's a good workout.
I'm old, and so I wanted lighter. But I have a number 8 like this that I use all the time that I love, but I wanted something a little bit bigger, and I found this one, so I got this. So this is definitely one of the things that I'm keeping from
Yeah, that
the
looks like
camping
a
trip.
really nice one.
So I need to get it seasoned up and ready to go so that I can start using this when I cook.
I'm gonna have to look for one though.
I know.
Because my one that I
Cute.
use all the time is smaller than this.
Yeah,
And I cook a lot of food just like you.
I know. Yep.
Okay. I got this little what would you
I
call it? Like a
forgot.
kitchen towel.
Uh-huh.
Did you end up getting
I got a couple like that too.
She got some, but yours have red on them, don't they?
Mine have red.
It's really cute. It's just got this little simple embroidery blue edging on it.
That somebody did by
That
hand.
somebody did by hand. But yeah, I just really thought
And
it
the
was
fabric is so
cute.
soft and nice.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
So little kitchen towel.
Oh,
that I'm not going to want to use and get ruined.
Well, use it for a decorative
Yeah.
towel.
Oh yeah, you forgot about that.
Yeah, I think this is the last thing I have to show. So the other thing I got is a handmade broom. If you saw my video that I did of the barn sale walkthrough, I showed the people making the brooms. I might put some clips of that in here. But I decided I needed one of these brooms. So the one that I got is a cobweb broom. And if you see, it's just a little broom. It's small. It's got a really long handle on it, which you probably can't see in the picture. But in my keeping area in my house, the ceiling goes up to 14 feet. And it's rough cut, so anything you rub on it will stick, like if you do a regular broom or something. And so it always has cobwebs up there that I can't reach. So when I saw these and they had these cobweb brooms, I decided like I had to have one of these things. And it's really funny because I couldn't wait to get home and use it. It was the first thing I did when we got home was I got this broom and it reached perfect up there, and I was able to get anything down that was up there. And you know, it's been years that I haven't been able to do that. So I was pretty excited.
You practically have to get a ladder otherwise.
You do. And then when you, if you rub any kind of cloth or anything on it, it sticks because it's rough cut wood. It's not smooth, and so it's kind of always been an issue. Like, how do you clean that? Well, this works. This cleans it, and so I was so excited. Yeah, I never thought I would get excited about a broom, but I did. And so anyway, so this was one of the kind of the treasures that I got for myself from the barn sale, and it was really neat watching the people make them.
It was neat watching the people make them.
It really was.
Like he was set up with his booth making all kinds, and he had little hand brooms, and he had regular brooms, and he had colored brooms, and it was neat to watch him make them.
In fact, he made this one special for me because all of the ones he had were different colors, and I wanted just a neutral one. I don't know what I'm going to try to hang it somewhere or something just so that, you know, I can leave it out all the time. But I wanted a neutral one, so he went home that night and actually made this one for me and brought it back the next day. So this was a handmade cobweb broom. Yeah. So anyway, this is probably the thing I'm the most excited about.
That's so funny.
I know. A broom.
A broom.
Yep.
And my favorite thing, this is the last thing I have to show, and it was, how much did I pay for this? Was it $5 or was it $3?
I think it ended up like $5.
It was really cheap. The people were like, well, make me an offer. And I'm like, I don't have a clue. You know,
just put a price on
I know.
yourself.
I don't have a clue. So it's like, well, and the man, it was the man's grandmother's, and he was like, $5. So I said, okay, I'll take it for $5.
And it's gorgeous.
It's this blue and white cookie crock.
It's gorgeous.
Now the lid is broke and was glued back together. So that's probably why he sold it for so cheap. But it's still functional, and I love it. It's going to be perfect for my kitchen.
It is.
And I make cookies a lot. If you need a lactation cookie recipe, I'll link it because they're really good.
Yeah. Everybody likes them.
Everybody likes them. They call them milk cow cookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And so everybody
That's
steals,
what her brothers call them.
everybody steals my milk cow cookies.
But
It took them a while to get to that point, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're a lactation cookie, but they're delicious.
But they're just healthy.
And
I mean,
they're
it's
nutritious.
yeah.
So you can eat them.
Yeah, it's just that
anytime.
they're full of healthy,
They
nutritious ingredients. You know, good carbs, good fats.
So we need to link the recipe to that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
So this
in
will
our
be full of
lactation cookies. Milk cow cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my favorite item from the trip.
I love her cookie jar, but she'll get more use out of it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I don't make cookies all the time, but she definitely makes cookies all the time.
So I think that's everything.
I think it is. I'm sure we probably forgot a few things. But,
I don't think I did, but.
Well, I know I have the dish towels with the red
Oh,
trim on them, just like her blue one. So that's what they look like, but I don't know where they're at the moment. So thank you for being here today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all the things that we got for, our homes, and for me, some things to share with other people. And if you are interested, if you didn't see my last video, I'm going to leave a card or something to it, because it's a walkthrough of all the whole barn sale and the things we saw there. So you might be interested in seeing that. But I hope that you enjoyed seeing what we got, and maybe you're inspired to look for something like these things for your home too. If you like this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you again next week with another video. Bye. so today, okay.
Y'all videoing?
We are videoing.
Sorry.
You want to come say hey?
I can't go wash my hands.
Well, do it someplace else.
There's no other sink
Have a big sink.
You do.
Wash your hands.
Because if you don't, you gotta like get way up in there.
Get some soap on your hands and go in the bathroom or something.
But it's only like that far away from the bathroom.
Hurry up.
Maybe it'll stay here. I don't know. Or maybe it'll go. I probably have a bigger one I should get rid of. So today we're going to be sharing with you our latest finds from the last barn sale that we went to. This is something that we do semi-annually, we think. Alright, I have to stop laughing. Okay, so okay, can we cut for a minute? Because I forgot all my linens over here. Let me go get them.